This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm in Dublin today, joined by Fraser.
Yes,
it's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
In person again, in Dublin this time.
Yeah, literally, other side of the world. We did an interview, was it like 2 months ago now, I think?
Well, we did one on Zoom about 3 weeks ago.
Yep, my time is a bit off.
So you're very jet lagged right now. You flew in yesterday.
Yeah, actually, I was in London last week. You know, when I landed and then they were like, oh, tournament's off. And I was like, oh, shit, really? But, now, luckily, it's going forward. That was detriment. I was thinking, man, Gibb, Jarvis, all that can't work for sparring. Please don't be for nothing right now. That was a chaotic week for sure.
Did you get to Jarvis at all, do you think?
No, it was just annoying because one day it was like, it's probably the same for Gibb. It was like one day it was like, they're fighting. And then it's, no, we're not. Yeah, we are. And then Jarvis was like, at the end, I just want to know yes or no. I don't care about the fucking, this money and all that. We'll fight for free. Otis was like, we'll fight for free. Just tell me what's going on. And then there was obviously, because we are coming from Vegas, like a deadline of like, all right, if we don't know by now, we're not going to be unjet lagged by the fight, so we can't. But luckily, they made it by that day. Yeah. Jarvis flew out the same night. Now he's here, not jet lagged. Great. So we're chilling.
And you were training down at Adam Booth's gym, boxing booth.
Yeah, you know that gym. Yeah, no,
I've never been there, but
oh really? No, it's an amazing gym, boxing booth gym in Merstham. It's absolutely amazing. I trained there last year for a long time, and Jarvis does his sparring there now when we come back.
How's your training going?
Mate, really good. I'm getting fighting fit. I've always not been a fit guy my whole life. I don't have stamina like some of these other boxers, like Jarvis, man. But yeah, no, getting my stamina up because that's where I lack a lot of confidence when I'm sparring. But now that my stamina is progressively getting really good, I'm running way further, way faster, everything. That's just where all my confidence is going to come and really build up from. So I know I've got the power. Like I can knock anybody out, which isn't. It's just,
There's the title. I can knock anyone out.
Yeah, I mean, mate, it's low key like, it's really. I don't know what the word is. It's almost like a blessing. Like
it gives you confidence.
Yeah, exactly. It gives you confidence. Just knowing you have that power. I've always been stronger-ish. I do like training my muscles like that. But to have the confidence, these people are like, yo, you can knock people out. Just make sure you don't gas out, and then you'll be great. So just working on all that step by step.
Technically, technique-wise of boxing, who's better, you or FaZe Nikon? Not power, not in a fight, but technically who's better, would you say?
I don't know.
Because he looks quite good. He keeps his straights very long.
He's got his really nice. When we're shadow boxing, a lot of the times it's like correcting me, so I'm gonna give that to Nikon for sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, absolutely, mate. I mean, he trains super hard, still twice a day. He's out there right now in Vegas training still. So.
I texted him, but he's got, I think, some issues he can't come.
Yeah. He couldn't get his Estero ever in time, so next time for sure he'll be out here, mate. Yeah.
Do you think he's more likely to fight first before you?
I don't know. I would love to fight at the same time as Nikon, but I think we'll kind of be in the same boat. It's like right now Otis is focused on Jarvis, rightfully so. This Kingpin tournament's going on. The lights are on him. When Jarvis is done, obviously he's not going to box for a while, so it means Nikon and I can kind of step up, ramp it up with Otis, and get right in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It's sounding exciting then, isn't it?
Oh, mate,
I guess you'll have that period of time after the tournament's done. You'll be hanging around and be like, oh wow, it's time for me. You're talking to Nikon, you're like, oh wow, it's my time now.
Time to go now, mate. Yeah, absolutely. No,
so this is the time you want to enjoy, Fraser. Where you got to know it's depression your brother, but you want to enjoy these moments where you're not having to think about your fight, where it's just your brother.
I definitely enjoyed a Guinness last night in Dublin for sure. Like it's crazy here. So no, little stuff like that. I'm gonna make sure I enjoy. Along the road up until when I fight, mate. Yeah, absolutely.
Is this your first time in Dublin as well?
Yeah, mate. It's my first time. I can't believe I've never been here. It's so close to England, but just never go here. But no, it looks beautiful. It's a beautiful place. Really, a lot of history. The streets, the Guinness, the whiskey, all that shit. I love a bit of alcohol, mate. So it's like heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the time where you enjoy drinking and then back to camp.
Yeah. Oh, mate. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, not even drinking like that. Like I was younger. Just go into the different pubs and the way they pour this Guinness is like an art form to these guys. So just like, I'll have one every now and again, but yeah, really, that's it.
That doesn't sound too bad. We'll move on to the fight though. Give us a Jarvis. Yeah. The nerves you'll be even more this time, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't know. It always just comes down to how I feel on fight night. I'm obviously back in Jarvis, got so much confidence, but that's my brother, but it's also like my son. So it's like the nerves I have when I go out. Like last time, people were commenting on all the videos like, he's off drugs, he's drunk. And I was like, bro, I'm just gassed and I'm tripping out right now. Like there's nothing. Yeah, it's funny. It's good.
But for the fight though, is it is it 5 3-minute rounds? Is that correct?
Mate.
Because things change the whole time,
That's what I've been saying. Things have been changing this whole week. I would have to ask Jordan, but it's like 5 or 6 threes. Yeah. So I mean, it's going to be a big fight, man. Jarvis got a really good sparring the other day when we were training in the booth. And if it was 10-ounce gloves, Jarvis would have won at the start of the second round. So, you know, I mean, get people underestimate Jarvis. They always have, you know. Rightfully so in a way, because he hasn't fought as much as Gibb has. He hasn't been in front of the lights recently. He had one fight against a shit TikToker. But not, you know, sorry, not like that. But like, it wasn't the biggest challenge in the world. Jarvis knows that too. Now he had Tom Zanetti, where people were shitting on him. Walked down Tom Zanetti.
The Tom Zanetti one, I feel like, was a kind of defined stomping ground.
Yeah.
Where like, I'm here, now we know where Jarvis is leveling at.
Exactly, right? And now we got Gibb, who was like the big test. Like, I know KSI was speaking about this right now. It's like, you got Gibb and Jarvis almost in the same bracket, and the winner, which will be Jarvis, is going to move up into that like GOAT tier shit. I don't know if you see that tier list he's got.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like KSI's tier list, he thinks Jarvis can be like GOAT material. So I'm with it. Yeah, absolutely.
One thing I think people said about Jarvis' last fight, they might have complained about, was kind of how he got hit quite a lot. But it sounds silly, but was that kind of part of the game plan to tire him as Tom's actually out and no change this time around with Gibb?
Yeah, Jarvis doesn't like it. Like, as soon as Jarvis feels someone's power, the same way in sparring, he'll feel your power out. And once he's felt the hardest one, he's like, all right, like it doesn't affect Jarvis. Like, he has a thick neck, mate. He has a thick fucking...
It's like Mike Tyson style neck.
Yeah. We both have big heads, and with a big head comes a fucking trunk right here. And he uses it to his advantage in sparring and off of sparring. You know, he's always said, this is always like, mate, if I ever go in a boxing fight with one of these guys that I know I can take their hits to my head, which is a bad thing to do, you know, health-wise, but like, it's a fight.
It's war.
It's war, exactly, it's war. You know, when he takes these hits, he likes the person to hit him to show it does nothing to him. So that's kind of like a mental thing in a way, but yeah, I don't like seeing Jarvis get hit though. It's not nice.
There's one last point for I let you go. Face Temper, Tommy. Yeah. I know he's just got married, I think. Or is it a kid on the way?
Yeah, he does.
So does that delay him fighting again? Do you think we'll see him out before the end of the year?
I mean, no. Before the end of the year, I do think so, because, you know, he's training with Malik at the Brick House right now.
In LA, I think.
Yeah, in LA, yeah.
I'm going to LA.
You are?
Well, next week's Nashville.
Oh, nice.
And I'm a week in LA after.
Oh, mate, sick. I might see you out there. I'm in Vegas, so that's close. But yeah, no, mate. I really hope Tommy will fight again at the end of this year. If not, early next year as well. You know, he should really just lock in, work on what everyone knows he's got to work on. He knows what he's got to do. You see him training with his chin down right now and working on the things that, you know, Tommy's got to improve on. And I think, you know, hopefully by the end of this year he'll be ready. If not, early next. I don't know when the kid's coming out. That's crazy. That's a lot going on. But Tommy's getting back in the ring, absolutely. Yeah.
Fraser, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.